Hey Sports, we've got some NBA action. Well, Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Lillard outside. Portis a screen. This one for 3. And Damian Lillard hits from deep.
Just a big-time answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this league.
Booker fires from way outside. Another 3 for Phoenix. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the big finish by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Lillard with the bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. And the Suns get another 3.
He doesn't shoot from the corner 3 often, but Booker looked fearless sending that one up.
It's Beasley on the wing. Antetokounmpo for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Offensive rebound. Outside Booker from deep three-point land. And it's Booker again missing. The Bucks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Out to Portis. There's the triple. Drills it from deep.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Puts it up from 15. No good. A bit long that time. Gordon against Beasley. Launches a 3. Okogie on the wing. Takes a 3. O'Neal misses. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bucks.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And we've also got to talk about those threes dropping for them. We'll see if they can keep up the momentum from long range.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
The floater buries it down low. Antetokounmpo has got 9.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And the Suns miss again. The Bucks have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Up and in on the layup. 11 points in the game.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Huge slam from Booker. He really gets up off these drives.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
The 3 is up. 6 to shoot. O'Neal. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lillard with the ball. He has 6. They get the rebound. The 3. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Booker, good.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. Snatched up. Pass to Lillard. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Drops in the 3.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player. You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the court right now for the Bucks, Giannis and Portis work together inside. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. Gordon, the pass to Durant. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Connects from downtown. Antetokounmpo's got 16 points now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Milwaukee has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Pass to Beasley. Giannis. Oh, look out! Giannis, unbelievable!
That's almost unfair. Giannis with the elite handle to get there and the power to brush off the contact.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Beasley against Booker. No good from outside. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Portis. Beasley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
Blink, and that ball is already gone. Booker is ridiculous with the quick release.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, BA. And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Lillard right side. Portis the screen. 4-3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. That three's off the mark. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton looking around. The double clutch. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Jackson comes in for Middleton. Beauchamp, he's checked in for Beasley. And it's Beverly in for Damian Lillard. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I've never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Screen by Antetokounmpo. The 3 ball. Beauchamp gets the bucket. Beauchamp's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Fires the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
With the drive. Outside Little. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And it's Lee with the rebound.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
Over to the left wing. Nurkic passes to Allen. There's a screen by Nurkic. Oh, from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. He's been effective on offense. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Nasir Little out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Damian Lee. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Bill. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Pass to Allen. Fires for 3. Crowder grabs the miss. For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Crowder a screen on Beal. Beverly against Beal. And Beverly's good for 3. Hey, Beverly's got his first 3 points of the game.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Beal goes in, and then Beal with the dunk.
Woo! Decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
Milwaukee has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Beauchamp. No good on the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Allen finds Nurkic. Back to Allen. There's the 3. On target from range.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Crowder outside. Beyond the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Allen a screen, takes the 3, and the Suns get another 3.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Out left to the wing. And here's Lopez from the arc. Bradley Beal with a rebound. And it's Beal with the ball for the Suns. They trail by 6. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. But there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Lopez, the screen. And here's Crowder from the arc. Another shot, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And Phoenix gets called for the foul.
You know, Brook Lopez has consistently evolved as a player, adding layer after layer to his game and making himself a threat on both ends.
Lee, the pass to Little. Little, the screen. Three-pointer, Beal. Crowder grabs the miss.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Beverly for 3. Knocks down the long J. Hey, Beverly's got 6.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Beal surveying the D. They grab their own miss. Lee, the pass to Beal. Down low. Tries again. A minute 9 left in the third quarter here. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. That's good from Beverly. The assist by Lopez. Give him 8.
Gets behind the D on the break, and the pass is there waiting for him.
Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Here's Beauchamp. And another 3 for Milwaukee. 44 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for the Suns.
Substitution on the court.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
The shot by Lillard, no good. Well, Phoenix is shooting the rock well at 46%. Leader from distance. Outside for Booker. Screen by Durant. Booker, no good. It's Beasley on the wing. Launches it. That shot is off.
And with an out-of-this-world wingspan, Giannis can simply lock up just about any...
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Bucks ahead, leading by 10. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Portis work together inside, and it's Lillard in at the point.
Oh, the ever-expanding range of Devin Booker, making you pick him up pretty much at half court.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. For 3, here's Lillard. Such a sweet stroke from Damian Lillard.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Middleton against Booker. Fader on the way. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Portis outside. Antetokounmpo outside. That one goes. Count it. And now a 12-point Bucks lead. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Kept alive. Lillard outside. The 3 is up. Fires the 3. Four on the clock. Oh, there's the alley. And then Portis with the dunk.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
Outside Booker. 3-pointer. Durant finds Booker. Back to Durant. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Pass to O'Neal. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go that time.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Beasley against Durant. Beasley, the pass to Middleton. Portis with a screen on Gordon. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. To the middle. Out to Portis. Shot clock at 6. Middleton outside. Hits the trifecta. Middleton's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Good on the bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Lillard can't get that one to fall.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
From downtown. Out to Portis. The three. Fires in the triple. Portis has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's O'Neal. Durant with a screen on Portis. For three, O'Neal. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 13-5 run.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bucks.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, love the execution.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so Durant will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 17-point game. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Gets the three to fall.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
On the money. So this one belongs to the Bucks. They have to. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.
Here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get... And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Tatum in the front court, alongside Horford. Holiday out there with Brown, and it's Porzingis in at the 5.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Banked in off the glass.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
KD sets the pick for Booker. Porzingis with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
Boston ball.
Here's Holiday. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a three-point game. Outside for KD. Three-pointer. And Tatum pulls it down.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now here is Horford. Passes to Porzingis. Over Durant. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And finished off by KD.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Austin with the ball. Following the score by Phoenix. Here's Porzingis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Showing why he's an elite talent. Porzingis making difficult physical finishes look effortless.
That free throw good from Porzingis. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
Austin's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Holiday against Booker. On the wing, Holiday. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Porzingis kicks to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Horford with the screen on Booker. Back to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Drills the three-pointer. Holiday's got 5 now.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Outside, KD. Porzingis with the steal. And Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. Outside, Horford. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
1:46 left here in the opening quarter. To the right side. Clock at 6. Deflected by O'Neal. Here's Okogie, guarded by Tatum. Durant kicks to Booker. KD sets the pick for Booker. count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
He's a really big man. Kristaps has insane handles for someone who is 7'3". Normally, it's hard for players that tall to keep the ball in the bounce.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Tatum on the wing. Looks for Holiday, gets it to him.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Suns trail by 5. KD with it, picked up by Brown. Back to Durant. Porzingis with the steal. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Launches a 3. Outside, Horford. Fires the 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Big time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for the Boston Celtics. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
On the court right now for the Celtics, the talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. And it's White in at the point. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Durant with the screen on White. Durant dishes to Booker. Three-pointer. And the 3 ball is good. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Tatum setting the pick for White. Tatum finds Porzingis. Right side Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. What strength and power from Tatum.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
KD a screen on White. Booker the pass to KD. Down low. And then Durant with the dunk.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And White kicks to Porzingis. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Boston.
Celtics substitution.
For 3, Booker. O'Neal passes to Booker. Back to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Horford with the screen on Booker. White the pass to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown sets a screen for White. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Brown. Horford with the screen on Gordon. And there's the pass to Cornett. Here's White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? Well, you got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Durant, and KD throws it down.
Runs the offense smoothly. Durant special in that regard.
Here's White. Brown outside. Hands it from downtown. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And it goes down 2 points. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
White dishes to Tatum. Into the lane, Tatum, and that one good.
See, this is what makes him complete. Tatum doesn't settle, puts the ball on the floor, uses his length to finish.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Here's the screen. Brown finds Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Cornette from outside the arc. And it's Durant with the rebound. Suns trail by 6. And an intentional foul right there. Bradley Beal's checked in for the Suns. Porzingis is checked in for the Celtics. Holiday comes in for Jason Tatum. Inside. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Phoenix making some changes. Nasir Little comes in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Damian Lee in for Gordon. 32 seconds left now here in the second. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Up top, Porzingis. Guarded by KD. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Porzingis. The 15-footer. That one wide left.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics out in. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
You've got Lee. Nasir Little out there with Durant. And there's Bradley Beal. And it's Okogie in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Lee kicks to Durant. Out to Lee. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Okogie. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Suns have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without fouling.
Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Misses the three. Suns trail by 3. Here's Little into the lane, and it's Little finishing it off.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Holiday with it, guarded now by Durant. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Jaylen Brown. Pass to Horford. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Boston. Back to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
And Beal kicks to Little. Another 3 for Phoenix.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
And it's White missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Okogie. Back to Little. Here's KD. Little sets a screen for Durant. Here's Okogie. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. RJ, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
So for the Suns, Nurkic checked in for Durant. Gordon comes in for Josh Okogie. And it's Booker in for Bradley Beal. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Boston. Nurkic a screen on Brown. Lee passes to Nurkic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Porzingis.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And the dunk by Booker.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Holiday sets the pick for Tatum. And they get it. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Oh, my goodness, the slam!
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Porzingis with a screen on Gordon. Take that! Oh, Tatum from the parking lot. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Booker looking around. Going inside. Lee finds Nurkic. Booker in the corner. In the corner, it's Little. And it's Little finishing it off.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
The kick out to Tatum. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. The lead is 2. And the dunk by Booker.
He's hitting on all cylinders. Booker takes off and never looks back.
Horford sets a screen for Holiday. Sinks the triple. Holiday's got 10 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Timeout call, the Celtics. O'Neal's checked in for Gordon, and then for Boston. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Derek White comes in for Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Pritchard passes to White. Here's Pritchard from deep. Knocks down the three ball. Pritchard's got the game tied up here for Boston.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Nurkic kicks to Booker. On the pass to O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker, good.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Tatum with the screen on Booker for the lead. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Then it's Tatum, and it's Cornett in at the center position. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Out to the right wing. There's the pick. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Durant's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Okogie comes in for Little. And Gordon subbed in for Lee. The Celtics also changing it up. Zinkis, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Horford comes in for Derek White. And it's Drew Holiday in for Pritchard. Zinkis passes to Horford. Back to Porzingis. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Horford.
The offensive instinct of Horford, he knows exactly where to be, gets the pass, and gets it to go.
And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Booker.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, yeah, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And Phoenix making a change here. Beal's checked in. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. The Suns need to get a shot off. And then Durant with the jam.
This is the length that Durant provides on the offensive boards. Love whenever he puts it to use like this.
Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Booker outside. Out to KD. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. lays it up.
The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
Here's Durant, and he could not get the... Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Most game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Shot's good by Booker.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the chart.
Outside Beal. Wants to get it to KD and done.
Along with Hall of Fame talent, KD is just clutch.
Holiday finds Porzingis. Beal against Brown. Back to Porzingis. In the corner. Tatum with it. 6 to shoot. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Porzingis.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Outside Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Holiday, the pass to Horford, and a dunk by Horford.
You can't say enough about Horford's poise in high-stress moments. Thrives when the whole team is counting on.
Booker dishes to Durant. Back to Booker. KD, a screen on Holiday. Here's the teardrop. That one doesn't go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Outside, Porzingis. Tatum on the wing. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Oh no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
43 seconds left in the fourth. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Kobe, the pass to Booker. Outside, Beal. KD, a screen on Brown. 5 on the clock. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Porzingis.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
That and one free throw upset to a 2-possession game. Costly foul on the shot that time.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target from three-point range. To the left wing. Back to Booker. Pass to O'Neal. Fires for 3. A shot, no good. And so it's Phoenix who scraped up. Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
This has a chance to be an old-school physical matchup. Two teams that place a heavy emphasis on rebounding.
And their rationale is simple, B.A. It's about winning the possession battles. If you board it well on both ends of the floor, number one, you're limiting your opponent to one shot, generally speaking, and you're creating multiple opportunities on every offensive possession. There is a reason you emphasize rebounding the basketball.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Drew Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Lillard. Porzingis grabs the board. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And here's Horford for three. Connects from downtown.
Al Horford's shot is just so pretty. Doesn't get a ton of lift, but boy, is he accurate.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Horford finds Brown. Got it.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Horford, a screen on Beasley. Brown passes to Tatum. Takes it inside and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Porzingis grabs the board.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Middleton. Launches it. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And Tatum, here we go. Kept alive. Second chance shot. Porzingis misses.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Horford. Middleton passes to Portis. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Holiday passes to Horford. Back to Holiday. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Brown.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
Now Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Middleton. Puts up a 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Pass to Tatum. Now Brown. He's guarded by Beasley. They kick it out to Porzingis. Back to Brown. And he lays it up and in. Brown's got 6 points.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
The kick to Tatum. Pulls it from the corner.
Capable of defending every position on the floor. Giannis's long arms and
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Portis work together inside. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. BA?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Being rewarded for his efforts right there.
And Boston calls time here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Beasley against Brown. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Brown. 6 points for him. Knocks down the long J. Brown's got 9.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that 3 ball. That's how good he is.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Porzingis for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside White. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by White. So much of modern offenses include hunting for mismatches. Doris, if you aren't a great defender, you're targeted.
And the word you used is appropriate. Great defender. Because teams know how to find the weakest link and attack that. They isolate that poor defender by using pick and roll action. And here's the key, BA. You can be a really solid defender, but if you are the worst of the 5 on the defensive team, teams are going to seek you out.
Horford, a screen on Beasley. Holiday from long range. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Let's watch Dame here. Portis outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Oh, there's the alley. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Boston's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. The drive by Holiday. White with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Don't sleep on the athleticism of Derek White. How fast did he get off his feet to punch that one home?
Pass to Portis. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard driving inside. Misses from close range.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Lillard fires away from way outside. White with the steal. 51 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Horford. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. 46 seconds left in the second. Horford, a screen on Beverly. Pass to Horford. Lets it fly. And misses it off the right side of the rim. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
And Beverly gets it to go.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And Boston calls time here. The Celtics have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Tatum with it. Jackson in his pocket. Pass to Walsh. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Crowder. Here's Jackson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. They set a pick. To the paint. Here's Walsh. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You do not want to give up passing lanes off the screen. How about Jason Tatum with a decisive look there?
And Boston calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
Taking a look at the Celtics. They've got Peyton Pritchard, Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Derek White, and it's Walsh in at small forward. On the wing, Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Porzingis. Pritchard, the pass to Porzingis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Celtics making a switch here. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Left side Porzingis. Horford finds Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
And striking without warning. Holiday can be so sudden.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, BA, this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Pritchard's checked in for Holiday.
Wow, powerful Lopez making no mistake about it. What a forceful finish.
Here's Pritchard, Beverly defending. They kick it out to Porzingis. Lopez with the steal. On the break. Crowder outside. Lopez, the screen on Horford. Back to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Crowder. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Horford. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. 6-point game. Pass to Pritchard to the inside. Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
And Beverly gets it to go.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Pritchard. Beverly defending. Horford passes to Brown. Screen by Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Brook Lopez over the course of his career has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks.
When he's healthy, Brook Lopez is someone you have to game plan for. This is a huge presence on the floor who uses his length, his size to great advantage.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Tatum. Boston trailing. Brown passes to White. Outside Holiday. Back to White. Taken away. In transition, here come the Bucks. And Beverly gets it to go.
Well, this guy is a fighter. Patrick Beverly will not back down from contact.
Outside Holiday. Here's White. Out to Horford to the left wing. Cornette passes to Horford. Down low. White finds Holiday. That one off the back iron and out. The Bucks have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Inside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
That's a crafty play. Understanding when to pull up off the bounce to get that jumper to go. Derek White is on time.
He takes it in. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Cornette sets a screen. Back to Holiday. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Patrick Beverly.
But this is Holiday's mentality. Never afraid at trying his luck in forcing the issue.
He does not get the second one. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 30 seconds left in the third. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. For 3, here's Lillard. Look at Lillard, making it look easy.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
What I love about Jaylen Brown is his commitment to improvement. This guy's worked hard on his three-point shooting. He's worked hard on his handle and his decision-making, and there's still another level to come.
To the middle. Back to Holiday. Here he goes. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Giannis and Portis work together inside. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Portis with a screen on Holiday. Lillard looking around. Clock at 6. Oh, Lillard with the dunk.
Hey, get up, Dave. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Pass to Cornet. And he drives in. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Portis with it. Middleton, left side. Buries it from 3. And it's an 11-point Bucks lead.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot. Middleton deposits another J.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lillard outside. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
And Boston calls time here. Porzingis has checked in for Cornet. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Yeah, that's some flashy stuff from Holiday. I mean, those moves give confidence that carry over into your shot.
And it's good for 2.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Tatum. Outside Holiday. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Outside Tatum. From deep. It's hauled in by Portis.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
On the wing, Tatum. Antetokounmpo covering. Back to Tatum. Looking to get back on track. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Portis a screen. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. And the Bucks lead by 16.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
The drive by Tatum. Offensive rebound. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
One of the hardest, most prideful players out there. Jason Tatum ready to help out on that play.
Antetokounmpo inside. Tatum's there. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his third foul so far. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Beasley, that's good.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bucks.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Portis gets the bucket.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Pass to Porzingis. Outside White. Shot clock at 6. Holiday passes to White. Good D by Middleton. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Antetokounmpo against Tatum. Antetokounmpo inside. Count it.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Sports fans, thanks for joining us. It's the end. Don't expect a ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. We've got Durant, Gordon out there with Devin Booker. Then it's O'Neal, and it's Okogie in at the small forward position. Booker against Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. The layup missed. Booker against Beasley. Booker looking around. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's trying to limit the looks that Booker is getting, but he's terrific around the rim.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Passes it to Giannis. Here's the three. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here, and what would have happened in free agency.
Booker against Lillard. Jacks up a three. Milwaukee the rebound. The three. Can't get it to go. He's taken two and missed two. O'Neal wide open. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
He's so dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Booker against Middleton. Booker the pass to Durant. It's up a three. No good from Booker.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Middleton. There's Portis. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Off target with his three. Phoenix leading by 4. Booker outside. O'Neal a screen on Middleton with 3. Booker. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Defense knows Giannis demands 100% effort, but he's still managing to carve him up.
KD sets the pick for Booker. Good on the triple. Booker's got 8 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Middleton. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
How about Middleton saying, you take that, I got some payback for you right here.
Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
They grab their own miss. The Bucks working the ball around. Tips it up. Giannis on the follow. He's got 6.
Yeah, not sure. I would think the first guy you want to box out would be Giannis.
And here's Booker from the arc. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks, trailing by 4. And Lillard gets it to go.
And Lillard refusing to be denied.
Here's Booker. 14 points for him. KD, a screen on Middleton. No good from Booker. Bucks have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Lillard finds Middleton. They get it back. Kick out to Giannis. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lillard, the pass to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Good on the three-point shot. Lillard's got 5.
And that's been Lillard's forte ever since breaking into the league.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play.
We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. For 3, Durant. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021. And the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever. Oh, man, tonight it's game time. And when Lillard gets hot, it's a sight to see.
Booker the pass to O'Neal. Durant sets a screen for Booker. Outside Durant. Will it go? And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Portis a screen on Booker. Lillard with no one around. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Giannis kicks to Portis. Lillard outside. Takes the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Lillard finds Portis. It's hauled in by the Suns.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
That's tipped. He dishes it to Lillard. There's the lob. And there's Giannis. Look out below. You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden...
Oh,
Giannis! Wow! I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
With 3, Booker. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night. From downtown. And Lillard kicks to Portis. Offline with his 3. Suns trail by 10. Booker outside. The 3-ball. The 3-pointer is right on target. Booker's got 29 in the game.
And that's a deep make from Booker. From the jump, he's been a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league. So impressive.
And Antetokounmpo. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Booker dishes to Durant. Booker outside. That one good for 2. Booker's got 31 points.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Offensive rebound. And Middleton kicks to Giannis. Lets the 3 fly. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Durant, the pass to Okogie. KD, a screen on Antetokounmpo. A 3-pointer off the mark. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Milwaukee headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for the Suns, Bradley Beal is out there with Lee. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Little in at the 4 spot.
Driving inside Beal is a real problem for the defense.
Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the 3-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the 3.
It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee. Bucks leading by 5. Beverly, the pass to Beauchamp. Spins, launches it. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Lee, outside for Beal. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Beal with the screen for Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Lee kicks to Nurkic. Shoots the 3. No good from Lee. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Milwaukee. 6-point game. To the inside. And Lopez has it in the corner. Kept alive. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lopez, a screen on Lee. On the wing, Jackson. 5 to shoot. A second chance effort. And the rebound by Nurkic. Suns trail by 6. Outside, Beal. And there's the drive. The wide open shot by Little connects from three-point range.
Whew, how about that release from Nasir? That was quick.
Here's Beauchamp, covered by Lee. Outside for Jackson. Lopez sets a screen for Jackson. Puts the move on, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Little sets a screen for Beal. On the wing, Lee. This one for 3. Jay Crowder with the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 5. Beverly wide open. No good on the 3. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there.
When we talk about Bradley Beal, still a phenomenal player, but someone who's getting older.
Yeah, no doubt Bradley Beal, Greg, is a veteran in this league now and a guy that wants to compete for titles. So along with staying healthy, Bradley Beal is looking for something bigger.
Pass to Beal. In the corner, it's Little. Back to Beal. Right wing. Nobody near Nurkic. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one. Here he goes. Outside for Jackson. Lopez sets a screen for Jackson. Sinks the three-pointer. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Crowder a screen on Lee. Jackson passes to Beauchamp. Outside for Jackson. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. Here's Beal. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. For the lead. And he's good on the 3-ball. Beal's got 5 now.
Well, Beal loves getting a little wiggle room and then great rhythm on that 3.
Jackson with the screen. Here's Beauchamp. Now the pass to Beverly. Good D by Lee.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Well, we've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Lillard. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Portis in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. The drive by Booker. Nifty move. He takes it up and lays it in. Booker's got it all tied up now for Phoenix.
And Booker, no fear at going to the basket. He's got the size as a 2-guard to do that.
Giannis dunks it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. O'Neal sets the screen for KD. And the 3 off target. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. KD against Lillard to the paint. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And the shot goes down. Now it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
And you forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
And here's Booker from the arc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Giannis. And the layup's good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 22 points.
Dominating in effortless fashion. This is what Giannis does on a consistent basis.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
I'll take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Giannis. And yes, it's good. He's got 24. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on their turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers, Giannis, poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
The drive by Booker. Lays it up off the glass. Booker's got 41.
Well, Booker is the leader, and you got to trust him in that spot.
Driving the lane. Loads it up for Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Giannis. Powers through inside. Giannis.
Tough to cover Antetokounmpo, especially this deep. And so good at using that length to shoot over the deep.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Devin Booker. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. A three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
And here's Booker from the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Booker's got 16 points here in the second half.
And really just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving three?
And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
No good from Booker.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Suns trail by 6.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee getting another chance here. Middleton outside. Moves back up. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Middleton. Giannis has got 38 points.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. Probably. Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Royce O'Neal is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. Now here's Booker. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a three-point game. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Here's Holiday coming off a Suns make. On the wing, Tatum. Left side, Brown. Tatum passes to Holiday. Tatum a screen on Booker. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Porzingis has got 6.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
Booker against Holiday. Here's Durant. Back to Booker. Screen by O'Neal. Booker, the pass to O'Neal. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Pass to Tatum. They kick it out to Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
A nice shot by Booker.
He doesn't shoot from the corner 3 often, but Booker looked fearless sending that one up.
Screen by Horford. Tatum from long range. And the Celtics another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Booker. Durant looking around to the inside. Here's Okogie. The rebound, Celtics.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. Outside Porzingis. Here's Brown. Booker against Holiday. They kick it out to Porzingis. Goes back up. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Tatum from long range. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 7. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Man, that one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
To the paint. Durant. Great D that time from Porzingis. Boston has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Outside Tatum. .41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Screen by Durant. On the wing, Durant. The three is up. O'Neal, and the tip in on the offensive boards.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Here's Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
And striking without warning. Holiday can be so sudden.
Booker against Holiday. Screen by Durant. Fires for three. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And here's Horford for three. Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for the Boston Celtics. He's found his ring. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
On the court right now, 2nd quarter for the Suns. Eric Gordon is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then it's Josh Okogie. And it's Durant in at the 5. Now here's Tatum. Brown with a screen. Tatum passes to White. Tatum inside, guarded by Durant. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by White.
Once Tatum's around the contact, it's over. A little room, just a little, is all that's needed for him to score.
Pass to Durant. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
And it's the Suns with the ball. The Celtics making their last shot. Booker for three. Another three for Phoenix.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Holiday's checked in for Jason Tatum.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Porzingis finds Brown. Lets it go. And it's Boston scoring again.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Back to Booker. A powerful slam from Devin Booker.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. They kick it out to Porzingis. Pass to Horford. Now Holiday. The three sinks the tray. Holiday's got 5 now.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Booker with it. Now guarded by Brown. And stolen by Holiday. Here we go, one-on-one. Left side, Brown. Pass to Horford. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Durant, defended by Porzingis. Outside Booker, puts up a deep 3. And the Suns get another 3.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Pass to White. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Suns trailing. Booker surveying the D. Booker off the bounce. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Boston's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. That's tipped. Holiday against Booker. Inside. Back to Durant. Outside Booker. Fires the 3. Oh! Booker with the triple.
The pure shot mechanics of Booker. It's fun watching him shoot the ball.
Here's Porzingis. Here's Holiday. Out to Horford. White on the wing. Horford, a screen on Gordon. White, the pass to Horford. Back to White. Clock at 6. Porzingis finds Brown. Tries again. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Tatum comes in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. And the Celtics call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Walsh. Three-pointer off the mark. Lee on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix. Count it!
Yes, he can. Yeah. Now that's how you end the quarter.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
They've got Peyton Pritchard, also Derek White out there, Luke Cornette out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Walsh in at the 4-man position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
Well, BA, there's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Or maybe it's Victor Wembanyama. He's 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size, but I can't wait to find out.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. Okogie's checked in for the Suns.
Number 2, Josh Okogie.
Robbed. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Pritchard gets it to go.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Pass to Tatum. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the ring. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Goes up off the inbound. And then Beal with the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Gets the 3 to fall.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous. dangerous in the two-man game.
Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023, but injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them. Some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Little's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Screen by Horford. Tatum from long range. And the Celtics another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And the basket by Beal.
Nimble moves on the drive by Beal, able to just slip past the defense into a shot.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Durant, he's checked in for Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Little. Gordon, he's checked in for Lee. And it's Devin Booker in for Bradley Beal. Porzingis finds Horford. Just 4 to shoot. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
There's a screen. Booker, the pass to Durant. Booker against Holiday. Back to Durant. Outside for Booker. And there's the drive. Booker just hammered it down.
Huge slam from Booker. He really gets up off these drives.
Tatum with a screen. Right side, Porzingis. Outside Tatum. They kick it out to Porzingis. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Porzingis sets a screen. Down low. Porzingis punishing inside.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
And Booker, here we go. And Booker throws it down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Cornette's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Tatum. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside White. Outside Holiday. Launches a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Holiday's got 8.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Booker, the pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Holiday looking for an opening. And he drops it in from the low post. 10 points for him.
I mean, you watch Holiday play this game. He just explodes off the screens. Very good in pick and roll. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. Back after this. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Suns, Royce O'Neal is out there with Josh Okogie. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Gordon in at the 2. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Holiday against Booker. Screen by Durant. Back to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades away. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Brown. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Tipped away. Durant against Horford. Lets it fly. Here's Gordon. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Gordon's got his first 2 points.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Here's White. Out to Horford. Back to White. Takes a 3. Three-pointer goes up. 3-point. Goes down for White.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
And Boston calls time here. And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring, but they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to Booker. 6 to shoot, to the paint. Lets it go from deep. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. For Boston, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Horford with it, guarded by Durant. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Durant, here's Booker. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
Here's White. Inside. White gets it to go.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Durant with a screen on White. Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Durant against White. Pass to Booker. Lets it go from 14. Here's Okogie. To the inside. And Durant with the big finish.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Tatum, a screen on Booker. Here's White. Drives to the hoop. And White gets right to the 10.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Pass to White. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Durant with a screen on White. Back to Booker. There's 48 seconds left in the game. Durant drives in. And Durant with the big finish.
And you see those long strides of Durant eating up ground in a hurry.
Here's White. There's the drive. Oh, a special move before that shot. And the Celtics lead by 10.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
He's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. Outside Durant. Here's the three. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
He is one of the most elite scorers we have seen. You want KD with the ball.
Porzingis passes to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Gets the bucket.
This man has entered.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that's going to do.
Two terrific teams from the East. This game, Greg, has been circled on the calendar for a while.
And Kevin, this is going to be a fantastic matchup. It could be a preview of the Eastern Conference Finals. These teams are that good.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The big men on the floor for them, Giannis and Portis. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
Here's Lillard. A special move before the shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. He feeds it to Horford. It's stolen by Kumbo. Kicks it down to Middleton. Screen by Giannis. There's the triple. Middleton outside. And it's to Kumbo, picking up the assist.
Boy, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
To the middle. Tatum finds Horford. Tatum drives in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Lillard from outside. Here's Giannis. Oh, and out of Kumbo. Hammers it in.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
No coverage that time. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Bucks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Down low, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
So 2022-23 was a tough year for Chris Middleton, dealing with a series of injuries.
But you know, Kevin, I thought he quickly found his form again upon his return, and I think that speaks to his character and work ethic.
Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He's got 6.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that, because this is what happens.
Right side Horford. Porzingis finds Horford. Shot clock at 5. There's Brown with the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. 1:43 left to play in the first. And a deep 3 from Lillard. They get it back. And to Kumbo. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You know, you appreciate the all-around game of the Greek Freak, hitting the boards with relentlessness.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
The pass to Giannis. And Tatum pulls it down.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Gotta be a little embarrassed by that one.
Brown kicks to Horford. All sorts of time. Drills it from outside.
No indecisiveness there from Horford. Just a good, quick decision.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Lillard's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Bucks. Holiday surveying the floor. And that one, good. Holiday's got 5 now.
Boy, that'll get his teammates on their feet. Holiday wrapping the defender in a bow and dropping him off.
Giannis sets a screen for Lillard to the inside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
You got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Holiday dishes to Tatum. The tray. Inside. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Tatum. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed,
The previous play.
certain he beat the buzzer.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain, and that's why we have.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding them inside.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, we'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Malik Beasley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Portis into the center position.
If the keys to your offense are in Lillard's hands, you're going to be in pretty good shape. Check out how well he runs the pick and roll there. That's just a perfect way to play.
And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Holiday.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
The rebound by Holiday. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Out to Porzingis. Here's Brown. Back to Porzingis. The Celtics working the ball around now. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Drew Holiday.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
Giannis passes to Beasley. Screen by Antetokounmpo. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Hits it from 3-point range.
3 points.
Middleton's got 6.
I think Middleton is absolutely dynamic and when he's involved in the pick and roll. He's really skilled at his decision making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time. Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Brown sets a screen for Holiday. Portis against Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Holiday finds Porzingis. And here is Brown. Outside Holiday. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league. Now, Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Tatum passes to Horford. Brown outside. Holiday against Lillard. And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. The 3 from Tatum. A rebound by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Lillard attacking, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Tatum way outside. The flush by Tatum.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Middleton for 3, buries the long-range jumper. Middleton's got 9.
Middleton, a knockdown threat from deep, especially from the corner pocket.
Brown finds Holiday. Outside, Horford. Out to Porzingis. There's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 7.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step up.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
23.
And we've got 3rd quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. And it's Pritchard in at the point. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the 2nd half.
40. Luke Cornett.
Horford against Crowder. Horford kicks to Cornett. To the paint. Lets it go from deep. Tip it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Horford. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Round the pass to Cornett. Out to White. Fires from deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Here's Brown, and he gets the bucket. Brown's got 6.
Working to get the high percentage bucket. Nicely done that time by Brown.
Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players and key defensive stops. But the balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Give it up once again for your Celtics entertainment.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Tries the spin move, and he gets it to go. Beauchamp's got his second basket of the game.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Driving in, and it's good for 2. Here's Beverly. Here's Beauchamp. It's Crowder on the wing. From past the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 7. Over to the left wing. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Jackson. Here's White. Passes it to Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Cornette. That 3 off the mark. Milwaukee leading by 7. Pass to Beverly. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Beverly's got 5 now.
And Beverly is a menace inside. I mean, incredibly crafty at finding ways to score down there.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. Jackson against Tatum. To the middle. Here's Pritchard. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Pritchard's got 6 here in this quarter.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Good.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Cornette passes to Pritchard. There's a good screen. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 9.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Here's Beauchamp. The kick out to Lopez. Lopez sets a screen for Crowder. Buries it from three-point range. And the Bucks lead by 9.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tatum on the wing. He's got 10. Here's Cornette, and he goes in for the dunk.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
The deep 3 from Tatum. And so it's Milwaukee, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more on 2K Sport. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Jay Crowder. He's out there with Jackson. Brooke Lopez is out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
White, he's checked in for the Celtics.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Brown. The Bucks shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. And they go to the intentional foul.
There's really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there. Huge size disadvantage for the defense. You might as well just get out of the way when that's the case.
Holiday finds White. The kick out to Holiday. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Antetokounmpo passes to Portis. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Austin making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David. Giannis' screen on Holiday. Lillard from outside. Here's Giannis. Using his size, Giannis!
Giannis just doesn't stop working. Plays with great energy at both ends. Excellent work on the boards there.
Horford with the screen on Lillard. The pass to Horford. Back to Holiday. Brown inside. Looking on Beasley. And finished off by Brown.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Middleton for the 3. It's good from long range. And the Bucks lead by 8.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the...
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review and foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay,
after review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Porzingis kicks to Holiday. And too long on the shot. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Lillard from outside. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up because Dame's range is endless.
Horford, no luck. Milwaukee leading by 9. Here's Giannis. Oh, he's a wrecking ball, Giannis!
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
The kick out to Tatum. Brown, the pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Here's Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Holiday's got 11 points here in just the second half. Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. That's a 2 from Lillard. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Milwaukee.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Lillard with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
Porzingis finds Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You got to D up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That